In the real world, you don't get a tutorial. You are dropped into the game at level 1 with 0 gold, no armor, and a massive debt meter flashing on your screen before you even understand the basic mechanics. The school system sends you straight into the main quest without ever explaining the controls. They hand you a high school diploma, maybe a college degree with a massive student loan debuff, and they expect you to work a 9-to-5 job, pay taxes, buy a house, and somehow survive an economy that feels like it's set to ultra-hard difficulty. But here's the problem most young people realize way too late. You are playing the money game completely wrong. Your financial stats are getting nerfed every single day, and you are bleeding gold without even noticing it. If you want to stop being broke, you need to stop acting like an NPC who just follows the pre-programmed track and start understanding how the system actually works under the hood. The first major boss fight you encounter in your 20s is a silent killer called lifestyle creep. This is a psychological trap that scales up with your progress, making it incredibly hard to defeat if you don't know it's coming. This happens when your income increases and your spending immediately rises to match it. Think about it. You get a small raise, you secure your first real job, or you start a successful side hustle. Suddenly, you feel this intense urge to upgrade your car, buy newer clothes, order Uber Eats 3 times a week, and subscribe to 5 different streaming services you barely watch. You think you are progressing your character. You think that because you are spending more gold, you must be a higher level. But in reality, you are just running faster on a financial treadmill. You don't actually own anything. You are just renting a flashier lifestyle while your actual bank account is sitting at 0 HP. You look like a high-level player from the outside, but your core defense stats are completely non-existent. One minor unexpected bill or a sudden job loss will instantly wipe out your entire health bar. To defeat this boss, you must learn a strategy called automating your savings. The moment your paycheck hits your checking account, a portion of it needs to be moved instantly into an investment account or a separate savings vault before your brain even has a chance to think about spending it. If you never see the gold in your main inventory, you won't miss it. You trick your own psychological programming by living on whatever is left over, forcing your character to become highly efficient with a smaller budget, while your hidden wealth stash grows continuously in the background.
The second major mistake that keeps millions of players trapped in the lower levels is leaving all their gold in a traditional bank account. Big traditional banks in America pay you almost nothing in interest, usually a pathetic 0.01%. Leaving your hard-earned money there is the exact equivalent of letting your best resources rot in your inventory, while an environmental hazard slowly destroys its value over time. That environmental hazard is inflation, and it chips away at your purchasing power every single second you sleep. If your money isn't growing faster than the rate of inflation, you are literally losing gold by doing nothing. To fix this, you need to change your inventory management. You must move your emergency fund, which should be 3 to 6 months of your living expenses, into a high-yield savings account. These modern digital bank accounts pay you up to 4 or 5% interest annually just for letting your cash sit there safely. It is literally free passive income that requires absolutely 0 daily effort. It keeps your emergency shield fully charged while ensuring that your money maintaining its raw purchasing power. It transforms your stagnant cash from a dying asset into a tiny passive income farm that actively works for you while you focus on other quests. Moving past the basic survival mechanics, we have to talk about the most dangerous item in the entire game, the double-edged sword known as credit cards. Most young people use credit cards like they're free money multipliers or an extension of their paycheck. They see a high credit limit and assume they can go out and buy whatever items they want today and worry about the consequences next month. This is exactly how the financial system traps you into a permanent state of economic slavery. A credit card is an incredibly powerful tool, but if you carry a balance from month to month, you trigger a massive penalty called compound interest. Paying 24% interest on a balance means you are giving away your hard-earned gold to massive corporations for absolutely nothing in return. You become an NPC working a real job just to fund the profit margins of a credit card company. To master this mechanic, you must follow one strict rule: pay your balance in full every single month without exception. Treat your credit card like a debit card. If you don't have the cash in your checking account right now to buy that item, your character cannot afford it, period. When used correctly, credit cards stop being an enemy and become a massive buff. They give you cash-back rewards, free travel points, and they build your credit score, which is your character's global reputation stat. A high credit score unlocks better loan terms, lower insurance rates, and makes it incredibly easy to secure housing or business capital down the road. It makes the world's NPCs treat you like a trusted premium player.
Once you have secured your defenses by destroying debt and setting up your high-yield vault, it is time to focus on the ultimate objective of the game: building long-term wealth through investing. Many young people avoid investing because they think it requires a massive amount of gold to start, or they believe you need a finance degree to understand the charts. This is a myth designed to keep regular players from entering the arena. Thanks to modern platforms, you can start investing with as little as $5 or $10 using fractional shares. The goal here is to stop trading your physical time for money and start buying income-producing assets. When you buy a broad market index fund, like one that tracks the top 500 companies in America, you are essentially buying a tiny piece of the entire US economy. You become a fractional owner of Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, and Tesla all at once. As these mega corporations grind, innovate, and generate billions of dollars in profit, your net worth scales up right alongside them. You don't need to day trade or stare at red and green lines all afternoon. You just need to consistently buy these assets month after month, year after year, and let the most powerful mathematical force in the universe do the heavy lifting: compound interest. In the early stages, the growth feels incredibly slow, almost unnoticeable. You might invest $100 and only see a few cents of profit. But over time, those cents turn into dollars. Those dollars turn into hundreds, and eventually the interest generated by your investments starts making more money than your actual day job. That is the exact moment your character achieves financial freedom. You have successfully broken the loop of trading your limited time for survival resources. To accelerate this journey, you cannot rely solely on a single income stream. Relying on a single job is like entering a high-level raid with only one weapon. If that weapon breaks or gets jammed, you are completely finished. You need to develop side quests, also known as side hustles or secondary income streams. We live in a digital era where you can monetize almost any skill from the comfort of your bedroom. You can learn digital marketing, video editing, coding, copywriting, or create content just like this. The internet has leveled the playing field, allowing anyone with a laptop and an internet connection to build an international business. Instead of spending 4 hours every night mindlessly scrolling through social media feeds or playing games that don't pay you back, use a fraction of that time to build a digital asset that can generate cash flow. Take that extra money and feed it directly into your investment engine. This creates a hyperdrive effect for your wealth creation. The money game isn't rigged against you. It just has strict rules, hidden mechanics, and complex systems that nobody ever bothered to explain to you in the tutorial phase of life. The elites want you to stay broke, confused, and dependent on a paycheck, because cooperative, stressed-out workers keep the giant machine running smoothly. But once you pull back the curtain and look at the actual code of the system, you realize that anyone can win this game if they have the discipline to play by the real rules. Stop buying cosmetic items you don't need to impress players you don't even like.
Stop leaving your capital in places where it dies a slow death to inflation. Start viewing every single dollar not as a piece of paper to be exchanged for a temporary hit of dopamine, but as a tiny financial soldier that you can deploy into the market to capture more wealth for your army. Level up your financial stats, build your armor, protect your inventory, and start executing the wealth blueprint today. Hit the subscribe button to join the ultimate financial party. Drop a comment below with your current financial level, and let's conquer this massive economic grind together.